Hello folks and welcome to Masteraths Endgame Heat 3. As you remember in the last episode, Impact became the second robot through to the Endgame quarterfinals. Who will join him, Andy Solder, this week? Now in this heat there are no seeds, so a third unseeded robot is definitely going to go through. Only one of these 8 robots have actually ever made it to the series quarterfinals. Will it happen again? Let's find out. Razor Blade. Yeah, strong construction, good against spinners, axes, basically anything that can damage, but no high ground clearance, can be pushed over and even flipped over. Yeah, this robot can actually be pushed over. Yeah. Damascus, the winner of the first Masteraths New Blood Championship back so many years ago. But as you can see, old Father Time has not been very kind to Damascus, and neither is his record. Not very good. Rower, 2-time Heat finalist, held, I believe, seed number 9 or 10, 2 straight series. Good robot this is. Shame to have been beaten in the qualifiers last time round, but he's made it through this time. I wonder how far he'll make it. And Sausage Burger, qualified straight through this heat. After winning the Stereotype World Championship. Huge flipper on it. This one could do well. Let's see how well it does, though, against seasoned veterans like Rowe and Damascus. Rotiers, standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. Is the torch about to be passed over to the new robots? Because we've seen one new robot already go through his solder. Will we see Sausage Burger go as well? That could be the case. Anyway, Damascus at the moment is flipped on its top by the first big move by Sausage Burger. Now Damascus, self-righted using the big Sausage Burger flipper. The thrower, you could say, of Sausage Burger. Rower, still in the game, that's all good. Razor Blade is also still in. Sausage Burger gets a flip up onto Razor Blade. Razor Blade is in trouble here. He's on the pit button. Well, no, he's on the pit, actually. No button yet. You might be seeing the pit button actually later. Sausage Burger trying to self-right. He's got the same problem as Ultimo does, but a lot more powerful weapon and probably a lot easier to self-right with. There's a self-right from Sausage Burger. Damascus comes in. If Damascus can stay in it, Sausage Burger and Damascus will go through, but Damascus is in trouble here, trying to survive. Oh no, he's gone! Damascus falls at this stage. Sausage Burger is going to pit both opponents here. And there they both go. Sausage Burger, yeah, one of them was supposed to go through with you, mate. That was the case. Cease. Well, what a start. Sausage Burger definitely through. Since Damascus was eliminated first, we're going to have to go down to a decision on who goes through between Rower and Razor Blade. And we have decided that since Razor Blade was on his back for the longest time, it will be eliminated and Rower will go through alongside Sausage Burger into the Heat semi-finals. Okay, now it's time for round 2. With Rower and Sausage Burger already through, who will join them? Sky High made it through qualification. I believe the first it's got is a Heat final place, a former seeding. The Baron, the first victim of the last series, is out of the arena due to a blade, and it was Dragoo, the current series champion, who smashed him right out of the arena, and nearly took Sigmus with him as well. Robot of War hasn't really had the best of performances in MRW, but did win one match, which was quite good. It had a lot of well-ranked robots in it, Speed and Dragoo, but Robot of War went on to win that match. Probably its claim to fame, you could say. Ridge X4 has made it to the quarterfinals only once. Went on up against one of the greatest robots in MRW history, Calamity Call 3. Yeah. Let's see if it can do it again. Maybe even further. Rotiers, standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. So, Baron comes in. There's Sky High. And there's the Robot of War. Oh no, Sky High's flipped himself already. The Baron pushing around. The Baron seems to be like a bot possessed right here. There's a flip by Ridgex4, but the Baron is pushing here. The Robot of War. Sky High was the robot that I thought would go through, and Ridgex4 as well. But Sky High has been eliminated very early by his own move. That is bad. Baron on his side. Robot of War just has to, I believe, just stay away from Ridgex4 and a pit or the sidewall or out of the arena. And he's going through alongside Ridgex4. Bill's coming to count out Sky High here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there goes Sky High. Bill will probably count out the Baron in a little bit. Ridgex4 still trying to get some work in on Robot of War. Bill is now going to come in to count out the Baron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there goes the Baron. The Baron has been eliminated alongside Sky High. The Robot of War goes through alongside Ridgex4. Cease. So Ridgex4 goes through. That's no surprise there with the team that he was up against. Sky High goes out in round 1, which is a bit of a shock. Again, with the Baron and the Robot of War in there, you'd thought Sky High would make it through. But no, it's Robot of War going through with Ridgex4. And what heat semi-finals we've got here. We have Roa versus Ridgex4, but first, Sausage Burger versus Robot of War. It's going to be difficult for Sausage Burger to win this one. And I mean that. It's going to be so difficult for Sausage Burger to win because with Robot of War, you need a controlled lifter to be able to get it into a pit or whatever. Very rarely do high-pressure flippers like Sausage Burger get Robot of War out because he's rarely on the flipper enough to get him out. We'll see how it goes, though. Maybe Robot of War can pull off a big shock. Robots here is standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And this is the first heat semi-final. Sausage Burger tries to get a flipping on Robot of War. But you see Robot of War is being able to just dance around the arena. Oh, nearly! Sausage Burger, again, very close to getting Robot of War out of the arena here. Sausage Burger in there again. There's Roa trying, or Robot of War, trying desperately to try and prevent Sausage Burger from self-riding. He's trying to push him towards the wall, but Sausage Burger able to stay in, and there goes Roa. Well, there goes Robot of War, and Sausage Burger is the winner of this match. Great flip out the arena. Staying close to the wall was Robot of War's downfall, and Sausage Burger goes on to win the match. Cease. Well, a great match by Sausage Burger. Robot of War very close. I thought at one point he had it, but Sausage Burger was just able to fight straight back. And now it's time for who will join Sausage Burger in the Heat Finals. Battle of two small robots, Roa versus Ridgex4. Both robots have fought in the Heat Finals before. They want to make it again. Well, the winner of this match will face a very impressive flipper robot in Sausage Burger. Maybe the second new blood to go through this series. Ridgex4 versus Roa, two seasoned veterans. Roa has made it to the Heat Finals on a number of occasions. Ridgex4 made it to the quarterfinals once, only be beaten by Calamity Call. It's going to be a tough one, this is. Roa can't self-right, but it's got lower ground clearance, so I believe it will be the one doing all the flips. Robots here, standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Ridgex4 in there against Roa. Ridgex4 has the advantage here. His ground clearance is slightly lower. I don't know how the hell that happened. Roa maybe hit part of the arena, which is not completely flat. But Ridgex4 now. Roa comes in with a flip. Ridgex4 self-rights. Roa onto the flipper again of Roa. Roa trying to keep Ridgex4 on the side. But I don't think that's going to work. No. Ridgex4's body too obscure, too unique for it to be flipped on its side like that. But nice try, Roa. Ridgex4. At the moment, I give the points to Roa here. Roa has been a lot more aggressive and damaging. But you could say, oh wait, Ridgex4 had the chance. He had the chance. Couldn't take it, though. Roa needs to stay away from the Ridgex4 flipper. If Ridgex gets the flipper underneath, that's it. Ridgex4, self-right, using the lifter. A flip up by Roa there. Good flip. Now rejects 4. Roa in trouble again. He flipped too early. Rejects 4. I believe has just got this match. Rejects 4 might have just won this. Pushes Roa onto the pit release button. Or the pit goes for the button. And Roa is about to fall right now. There it is. Rejects 4 goes through to the Heat Finals and will take on Sausage Burger. Good match that's going to be. Cease. Well, Rejects 4 pushing, just stayed in there. And Roa made that one fatal mistake which cost him his shot in the Heat Finals. And here is that Heat Final. Rejects 4 is against the 8 ball here, against the very impressive New Blood Sausage Burger. Sausage Burger undefeated. And Rejects 4 beat that undefeated streak. Okay, so it's the undefeated run versus Rejects 4's possible last chance at glory. Rejects 4, I believe, holds the record for the quickest match in MRW history after being eliminated by Exodus in 2 seconds. However, I doubt that'll happen again, so be prepared for a great Heat Final. Raw Tears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Rejects 4 wants to become Series Champion, but then again, who doesn't want to be Series Champion? Sausage Burger off to a good start. But Rejects 4 gets underneath Sausage Burger with the flipper down and flips Sausage Burger up. Sausage Burger on his side, now back on his top. A lot better self-riding than Ultimo before him. Sausage Burger again in trouble here. Rejects 4 trying to push the pit release button. Could this be the end of Sausage Burger right here? Sausage Burger trying to stay in. Could Sausage Burger self-ride before he's eliminated? Yes, he can. Very close indeed. Sausage Burger gets a flip in under on Rejects 4. And that's it! That is it! Sausage Burger had it! Brilliant move from Sausage Burger. Just keep going. Flipping with Rejects 4 closer and closer into the pit and finally getting him in. Sausage Burger goes through to the series quarterfinals. Good match that was. Cease. Well, Rejects 4 just came out all guns blazing, and that in the end was his downfall. Rejects 4 nearly pushed Sausage Burger into the pit, but Sausage Burger was just barely able to get back into the match and win it, flipping Rejects 4 into the pit. So guys, that's Heat 3. Sorry if it's quite a short heat. Heat 1 was also a short heat, but anyway, you can't really tell how these matches are going to go, and if they go quickly, then, you know, you're going to have a short episode, but hopefully it's been a good episode. I'll probably find out once I watch it back. But yeah, we'll be seeing you for the 4th heat of Masteraths Endgame. That'll be next week, obviously, next Saturday. Same time, same place, same channel. Just not same date. Anyway, I've been Masterath. You can't spell FMRW without MRW. And we'll be seeing you for Heat 4 of Endgame next week. See you then. Goodbye.